Fathers, love everyone and welcome to the daily devotional for July the 27th from Finders Keepers, Finders of Truth, Keepers of Faith. Today's quote: "Let me go out on a limb a little bit and prophesy. I see the time coming when all the holy men whose eyes have been opened by the Spirit will desert worldly evangelism one by one. The house will be left desolate, and there will not be a man of God, a man in whom the Holy Spirit dwells, left among them. I would like to live long enough to see the time when the men and women of God, holy, separated, and spiritually enlightened, walk out of the evangelical church and form a group of their own. When they get off the sinking ship and let her go into the brackish waters of worldliness and form a new ark to ride out the storm." That's from A.W. Tozer. This one's entitled, "God is Love, But." It's nice to know that God is love and that God so loved, but what about Jesus' statements concerning conditions for experiencing God's love? John records Jesus saying in John chapter 14, verses 21 and 23, "He who has my commandments and keeps them is the one who loves me, and he who loves me will be loved by my Father, and I will love him and will disclose myself to him. If anyone loves me, he will keep my word, and my Father will love him, and we will come into him and make our abode with him." John also writes in chapter 16, verse 27, "For the Father himself loves you, because you have loved me and have believed that I came forth from the Father." And Jesus said in John chapter 10, verse 27, "For this reason the Father loves me, because I lay down my life, that I may take it again." And Jesus again, in his last words to that beloved disciple, reiterates the necessity of keeping his words, as we read in Revelation chapter 1, verse 3, "Blessed is he who reads, and those who hear the words of prophecy, and heed the things which are written in it, for the time is near." And how much nearer is the day of his return today? Another short but sweet devotional. I hope it blesses you. Don't forget to pray for the children, our fellow brothers and sisters around the world, and those lost in the doctrines and lies that are so prevalent today, so that they too can come to the truth. May our Father bless you, keep you, be gracious unto you, and give you peace. I'll see you next time.